YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. You got it locked to TelliVision 87. You're hanging out with your girl Telly right now. I'm back with another video for you guys. If you are new to my channel, just stopping by for the first time, do me a favor, hit me with that like, that thumbs up button, and make sure you smash that subscribe button so we could get more people to the TelliVision crew. Alright, you can see what's on the screen right now. Hey, look. Last night it went down, man. Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard got into an altercation, parent sort of shoving match during the game yesterday. So I had to come and see for myself to see what is going on.
This is how it began, Doris.
Yeah. Anthony goes over to Dwight. When Dwight stands up, Anthony puts his hands on him, and that seems to agitate Dwight Howard.
What? I mean, but why? Why?
This is how it began, Doris.
Yeah.
He stood
Anthony
up.
goes over to Dwight. When Dwight stands up, Anthony puts his hands on him, and that seems to agitate Dwight Howard. And this
This is how it began, Doris.
Yeah. Anthony goes over to Dwight. When Dwight stands up, Anthony puts his hands on him, and that seems to agitate Dwight Howard. And
So what was this all even over? The two continued to argue while an assistant coach stepped in between them. Howard went back to the bench and Davis stepped back onto the floor. They got beat last night by the Suns. I'm like, okay, now y'all 0-2. Is there any more footage of this? Let me see.
Well, a long animated conversation.
Okay, so this is like the
Dwight Howard and
aftermath.
Anthony Davis is just ending, but this is how it began, Doris.
yeah. Anthony goes over to Dwight. When Dwight stands up, Anthony puts his hands on him, and that seems to agitate Dwight Howard. And this interaction continued throughout the course of that timeout. They were talking calmly right.
Man, that's crazy. Somebody said Skip Bayless in the studio rubbing his hands together. Oh man, so let me go to the point where LeBron. Let's see what LeBron has to say.
Have you ever dreamed of winning a home that looks like this, and this? Well, here's your chance. That's right. To support our friends at Make-A-Wish America.
The Lakers fall to Phoenix.
He said that it might have been just on the court, something defensive, whatever it was. Do you think there's anything with the level of frustration, or is it something you think is in the past at this point?
No, it's over with.
And then LeBron, just one question at the fourth quarter.
Well, I mean, what else more you want the band to say?
Was there something you guys found going to the rim that hadn't been there this game, plus the season opener, that you saw, and anything else, just trying to find some of that cohesion?
Yeah, just trying to find a rhythm, really.
We're not used to seeing that very often. It's not something you see very often. Why should that not be looked at as a sign of, a fracture with the chemistry of this team?
I mean, y'all can look at it how y'all want to look at it. I mean, that's on y'all, but, in-house, what we do in that locker room and what we say, we keep it to ourselves. And like I say, after the situation, happened, me and DH, we talked about it, and, we left it at that.
I mean, it could have been worse. These things happen all the time. It's like in the heat of the moment, the tensions are high in the games. I don't know who said what to who. Somebody said something slick. Dwight got up and was probably like, who you think you talking to, man? And then, they had a little shoving match, and then that's the end of that. It is what it is.
Guys, I think the word maybe they got used most during training camp was patience, and that
LeBron looked like he don't even want to beat her. They gotta sit and answer these dumb questions after, that. Let me see what Dwight Howard had to say. Let me go back. Okay, let's see what Dwight
Well, what was happening on the bench in the first half with you and AD, and if you guys got a chance to talk about it.
Oh yeah, we squashed it right then and there. You know, we just had a disagreement about something that was on the floor. So we both very passionate about winning. We didn't want to lose this game, you know, so we both were just, you know, very passionate. We got it out the way. We grown men, things happen. But we already done talked, squash it. There's no issues between me and him. And that's my brother. That's my teammate. You know, and that's what I told him. So I'm always be here for you, no matter what. I'm always fight for you. I'm going to do whatever I can to help this team win. He said the same thing, you know, so we're good. We squashed it. There's no need to try to make it bigger than something else.
Because, you know, that's what they love to do that. It is what it is. You know, because they would have turned that into, they would have just really milked that. I'm glad both of them said, hey, look, we got into a little, you know, whoop-de-woo. We squashed it. We grown men. We moved on. Like, end of discussion. End of discussion. That is it.
Yeah, enjoyed it in that second quarter. A lot of fouls early. Was it defensive rotations or what was
the line?
Dwight, do you think that the incident with AD was a result of the frustration?
And you see how he literally just said what it was, and they keep asking the same, like they keep going. The man answered the question. I'm like, why do you need to know the specific backstory? Like, he said it. They both wanted to win the game. Obviously, you know, the chemistry wasn't clicking, like whatever. He said what he had to say. They keep asking about it. And then you wonder why the players get upset, or they don't want to talk to the media, or then when they lash out, you're like, oh my gosh, why do we didn't do anything? You shouldn't even be asking about that anymore. He already addressed it. Why are you going over this again?
Frustration from losing the opener, the struggles in this game?
No, we were just upset about a play. We was upset about a play. We both had a disagreement, and you know, we both just got into our feelings. You know, and it happens. We're grown men. You know, we're trying to figure things out. And, you know, it just looked bad, you know. But other than that, you know, we have no issues with each other. And I don't want nobody to try to make this into an issue between me and AD.
And you see that is his second time repeating himself. He shouldn't even have to be doing that.
Or I'm trying to cause a problem with the team, because I'm not. Everybody on the team know what type of energy I bring every single night, regardless if I'm on the bench, if I'm on the court, whatever. I'm the same exact person. I'm never going to change. I'm going to always be up. I'm going to always push my teammates. I'm going to always be positive no matter what. I didn't even say nothing negative to him, you know, that whole exchange, you know. So it just may have looked like it, but that's my brother. And I'm not going to let nobody mess up our relationship.
Good.
Wait, when did you guys squash it? And
we already
Jesus Christ. The man just sat up here and said it's done. This is the third time the same question. Oh my God.
Watch it during the timeout. It's over with. Yeah, it's over with.
And
why did he say he squashed? Do you need to know the exact millisecond time of when they squashed it? He said it's done.
when you didn't play in the second half, did you see that?
It had nothing to do with it.
You see, he literally just said, y'all don't need to try to make this a big thing. And here they go doing exactly what he said doesn't need to be done. It's nothing. Went on for 3 minutes about something that didn't even need to be going on that long.
Just in general, it seemed like a really testy game, stuff going on.
Yeah, it was. You know, this is the team that put us out of the playoffs last year, so we was already agitated about that, you know, that they beat us in the playoffs. And, you know, it was like, man, not tonight. We can't let it happen. They beat us in the preseason. We like, nah. Tempers, everybody was upset, but that was just, we just got to control our emotions. And we're going to figure it out. We got 8.
Oh my God, that was crazy to watch. Literally, the man just said, the man just said, look, it was a little scuffle. It was like nothing. Nothing. And you could really tell Dwight Howard has definitely matured, because he did not used to be like this back in the day. I bet the media don't love that answer, but as a real sports fan, it's perfect. You see, they kept pushing. They kept pushing. Let me know what you guys think about the whole, shoving incident, AD's response, Dwight's response, and how the media just was literally trying so hard to keep it going when Dwight said it is what it is and AD said it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about that. Thank you all for watching this reaction video. If you guys enjoy this, hit me with a thumbs up button, alright? And make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you have enjoyed this video, it's your girl Telly. TelliVision 87 is the channel, and I'll be back with another one for you guys soon. Until then, peace.